is in public schools, you got to be very mindful, and you got to be very intentional, and you got to be a great advocate when it comes to your kids, especially if you have a child on an IEP. But that's a whole nother story. This is not what I ain't come on here for that child. I came on here for my daughter. See, my son got an IEP, and my daughter, she don't. But I guess the school, what they do is, if she is not on the bus list for Boys and Girls Club, because I'm no longer paying for her Boys and Girls Club fee, because she doesn't like the Boys and Girls Club in this area, because she says the employees, the people that work there and watch over the kids, the instructors, all they do is yell, and she doesn't like yelling. It really scares her, and she doesn't like it. So I no longer have her on that list. So I guess the school policy is, when she's not on the Boys and Girls list, they have to call the parent and see what bus she's going on. Now, this lady, and they have no choice. Even if I tell them, put her on bus 18, put her on bus 15 or whatever bus number that she usually takes, put her on that bus. Even if I tell them that, when she's not on the bus list, they was like, I still have to call you, right? They still have to call you. So this lady usually calls me at 11 o'clock, but I guess she ran out of time or whatever, or ran behind time, and she forgot to call me, and she ended up calling me at 2:28. And she goes to, that tone was so nasty. I was so appalled. Now, this is her second time doing this. So the first time I'm like, okay, maybe she having a little stressful day or whatever. And, whatever, I let her slide. But this second time, she called my phone, and I think she, listen, I don't even know what to say. I don't know who she thought she was talking to. But her tone was so nasty, and she was fast talking, and I couldn't even get 2 words in. The lady just clicked on me after I told her what bus number to put her on. She just clicked. The phone hung up. Oh, man, I got in my car so fast. I was like, ooh, Nisha, you best to calm down. I'm glad you learning about emotional intelligence, because I would have blew my roof. I'm saying all this because, listen, once you detect disrespect, you got to nip it in the bud. Because if you don't nip it in the bud, you're going to create a pattern to the point where they think it's okay to treat you poorly. And she made a thought, because I let her go that first time. The second time, she did it again. No, ain't no third time. You know how they say, third strike, you're out? No, I wasn't going to give her no third strike, because I done learned my lesson. I'm still learning lessons. So listen, when they disrespect you, that tone is ruthless. I mean, rude when you hear rude. Man. So I went up to the school, and I talked to the principal, and she said she apologized and she'll take care of it. I'm like, yeah, don't have her call me. No, ma'am. If she's going to be the one that's calling me when my daughter is not on that Boys and Girls bus list, you will not get an answer from me. Absolutely not. I don't care. If she was having a stressful day, working at jobs, you're supposed to know how to work under pressure. If you don't know how to work under pressure, therefore you should not be working there. You need to work at another job that you will not take your pressure out on the people that you are calling. That makes no sense to me. Get you another job. Because that means you don't know how to do your job description. No. First time, okay. Second time, you out. I can't. I got in this car so fast, I was like, the devil is a liar. Yeah. Victory is mine. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. She got me messed up. What the world? No, ma'am. So I'm just saying, people think they can talk to you any kind of way. You got to learn how to stand up for yourself and communicate it in a well-mannered way. Don't stoop to her level. Just take it to her boss. Take it to their boss. Because people need to learn. If you don't know, if you don't like your job, get another job. Because I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you. You bring that mess over here. You got one time with me. Second time, you is... No, ma'am. And if she do it again, I'll take it to the director. I go up. The up I go. I know how to send an email. I send an email, and I know this just hasn't happened to me. I'm not the first parent, and I know how to socialize. I ask every parent, has this lady been rude to you? Sign this, let me know. Has this lady been rude? Sign this, let me know. Come on, man. Get her done. And get her on out of there. And yeah, she was not my color either. I don't care, that don't mean nothing. But it seems like they think they can get away with more. And we ain't gonna do nothing about it. We gonna be ghetto and loud and do all that other stuff. No, not me. I'm finna come up there and talk to you like you was supposed to be talking to me. But I'm finna come up there and be firm and assertive. That's where I'm gonna be. That's where I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna scream and holler. I ain't gonna scream and holler. No. No. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Let me drink my water. But listen, that's what I come on here to say. I know I was probably talking fast, and I know I talk country, but I hope somebody understood this and got something out of it. Stand up for yourself. Do not tolerate disrespect. Do not tolerate disrespect, okay? Okay? Okay.